Hello, we are back with some more of this. We stopped last time just as we were getting ready to put houses down, right? I think so. We had a great big drought. The entire pond just like disappeared. It, ooh, yep, I still find it creepy. Yeah, okay, unpause the game there, Sunshine. Oh, I do love these little things. I would rather tame them than shoot them. I don't know. Let's try to not have to do that. We are supposed to be building 8 cabins. Where is a little cabin? Okay, so the attractiveness, location attractiveness, is there any that will be higher? No, 0. Okay, well, we can get a lot worse, but 0, folks. 0 is as good as it gets. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Ooh, -4. Is it because of this or that? What is the okay? So the bus is okay, but next to that they're going is so grossly okay. I've been reading yeah, what's it called? An Astronaut's Guide to Life on Earth by an astronaut that I like a lot. And he's a Canadian guy that I got to meet once upon a time, and I just love him to death. And he talks about being a 0 kind of person and how that's actually not a bad thing. I may have to discuss that further someday, but for right now, we'll just get on with playing this game. Local attractiveness. I put what, 1 block between each of those, right? Yeah, here we go. I know, being a 0 person, doesn't that sound dreadful? It's not. It's actually a really good thing. So now I could do, I suppose we could just flip this around and kind of make a little road here. We've got a tree in the middle of it. So I would say I'd rather kind of leave the tree. You know, I know that you find that surprising, right? Oh, Ava wants to leave a tree. Really? I would not have expected that. I know. But there it is. Okay, now that's too close. That's getting into the -4 range. And I chopped the tree down. No, it is not what I wanted to do. Grumble, grumble. And that's in the wrong place anyway. Do you see that? Is it already made? It's already made, for God's sakes. It doesn't line up. I have messed up my tidy little road. No road for you. No, well, hell's bells. I guess, is that at least even with the other? I got these lovely guidelines and everything, but you know what? I hadn't even noticed the darn things. Because why would I do that? So this will be 8. So we're gonna have a little street thing going on. I mean, that's okay. You can come out in the morning with your little cuppa and wave to your neighbor, and I think this is a good plan. Okay, so we have, that's full, that's getting there, and that's just with 1 guy, right? We just got 1 guy assigned to that. Actually, we have 3. Okay, well, what do I know? Unassigned workforce is okay. Well, we're good. I don't know what that means. Our storage, is it?
Besides cabins, you can also provide sturdy houses and shelters as housing.
There.
Sturdy houses withstand sandstorms better and have an increased storage capacity to boot. Children living in houses gradually fill up the house's stockpiles. Settlers do not reproduce in a shelter because they lack privacy.
So a shelter would be more like communal, like a barracks or... Okay, that sort of thing, a hostel or something like that. So you don't really want to be... Most of us want a little privacy. I get that. I agree. I think that's, yeah. And children in houses fill up the stockpiles.
Let's return from our excursion into housing and refocus on scrap. With the help of a recycler or refinery, scrap can be sorted into 4 different resources. A recycler always takes scrap apart, 1 resource at a time, while a refinery automatically produces all 4 resources. To start off, you should build a recycler and produce cloth.
So the refinery, when we get, can be sorted into 4 different... A recycler takes scrap apart, so if I put in a recycler, we're going to have like a thing, like 1 thing come out of it. Slowly separates metal, cloth, plastic, or electronic. Okay. And a refinery is just going to, like, bam, do all of the things. Okay, so we're going to start with a recycler and producing cloth. I got that. Okie dokie then. So now I'm assuming that this guy's picking up the stuff. Let's change this right away. Let's move this so he's getting other things over here. This guy has cut down like every tree in the freaking world. Where our forester is doing all of this, but I'm assuming this is slower because we just have a forester doing it. And this is, did I get rid of, oh no, there it is. And this is, you know, anybody who's not like settlers who are not working or out there gathering whatever. No, that's, I got rid of the forestry one, didn't I? I didn't mean to. Oh, good job. I mean, the one that was cutting out here. That was actually an accident. That was a misclick. Not that I, you know, hardly ever do those, but okay, so this is picking up this stuff. I think we'll put the recycler right here. Actually, I don't need you anymore, do I? I mean, if we can just tell this thing, you know, go there, go there. I wonder how far you can change that. So we could just have stuff picked up from like all over the place and brought back. Wow. Nifty buckets. So we probably don't even need this anymore. Although, I mean, there's still stuff there nobody's gotten to. You'd think they'd pay a little attention. But I'm thinking we, you know, that's going to be in the way of my building. That's the problem right there. Let's put this right there beside that, and maybe they'll notice and clean that up. That's the only thing you have left to do. So why don't you go do that? Because I was thinking we'd put this right next to the big scrap gathering doodah here. Because, you know, it's got the -4 location attractiveness, right? I think the world is in bad enough shape without stressing our people out with industry breathing down their necks. So I'm going to tuck some of this stuff in the back. And hopefully this guy, look, there's baby tree, you know it. So he's going to plant a bunch of trees around here. Obviously he won't be able to plant where the buildings are, but we'll just hide all of this right there within a forest. I think that's I like that. I like that idea. I think that's pretty good. Oh, we got a little pig over here checking out the fire. Always cute. Okay, so a recycler is being built. We need to have a settler assigned as a refiner and then produce cloth. And I guess now we just wait again. Although it is nighttime. What are these guys doing? Okay, so we've got 2 little children, Riley and Rose. Oh, they're so cute. Malik and Virginia, we have Douglas. Oh, there's where Rose lives. There's Riley right next door. Oh, look, it shows you what they do. These are the fishermen. So these guys are having to come this far for work. You are hauling water. I like it. You're the farmer. That's a great place for you. Do we have 2 farmers? I do have 2 farmers. That's cool. You're just, I don't know what that is.
You can instruct your recycler to produce a different resource at a time. It's important that you focus on the resources you really need, at least in the beginning. Cloth and metal look like good options if you want to equip us with protective clothing and tools.
That sounds good.
Happy settlers are industrious settlers. That's why we ought to look after our people and protect them against the surroundings and dangers, like radiation. So let's start by transforming our newly recovered cloth into protective clothing. A tailor will be able to help us with that.
Okay, so this guy is doing cloth at the moment, so that's good. And look, we have to go around. You would think from here, I mean, maybe they're dropping something off and then going there. Let's say that's the case. So they're not just, you know, they could have went, but they didn't. And we have a production limit is, okay, well, let's do some more, shall we? Sure. So you're doing things here. We've got a limit, and I want to put a tailor shop down. I'm assuming a tailor won't be a problem. I mean, oh no, it is location -2. Ugh. Well, what do you know? I don't want to get too close to anything then. Well, dang. You know, Okay, fine. -2 is better than -4. I'm going to, you know what, I'm just going to put it back on this side of this. So, you know, we're just going to have a little industry area here and hope that, that we don't end up wrecking these houses. Assigned settlers, the next scarf, open the view for the environmental radioactive. Yeah. See, I'm not seeing anything this time. Like anywhere. Remember all that green at first? It was quite distressing. I'm going to be honest. And is that doing anything here? No. Alrighty. So the tailor shop will get built. That'll. Why are these? Pick it up. They want it clean. I want to put in another farm too. The food. I mean, I guess we have a lot of food. It looks like a big number at any rate. But more kinds of food is more better. And we have that other field. Remember, we've got that other field. I don't know if, you know, that's something I should be doing at this point, but I kind of want to. You know what? We'll just do a small one. We'll just do a little one so that we get some sort of variety in the food department. And this is not going to go. Okay, so it looks like there's a minimum size, perhaps. And I don't really want to go huge. So it's got to be wider than that. At least 6 by something. 6 by 6 is the small size. Or that's the proper size and I just went way too big. It's possible, guys. But I think, you know, we should try this other. We should definitely try this other stuff. And just, you know, more food is more better. Because what was it they had? We checked when we first came in. I saw... not stats, production, storage. Was it storage? No. Yeah, here. Oh no, this just said food. Where did I see that? I thought I saw resources. Yeah, it was this one I clicked on. We had beans, we had beans. See, I would like to plant. I'd like to get an orb, but I guess I can't do this yet. We have to just wait till things open. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like we're going to need some storage here. Where is our storage limits? I actually don't know. Neck scarf, limitation on protective clothing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm seeing here. Workers, capacity, no. 1,000 bus wreck. 1,000? We can put 1,000 people in this? That seems unlikely. I'm going to assume I'm reading that wrong. So the storage is full. Whatever the number is, it's at 100%. We have lots of fish, lots of cabbage. We're going to get a few of some. We'll get a few beans kicking around. That's okay. So we're doing pretty good. We have more water now, so if the next drought goes on longer, we're fine. Well, I have no idea we're fine. I'm assuming we're better off than we were last time. Okay, 1 unassigned worker. Did we not have 15 before? Did somebody die? Hello? I don't know. And they want 2 tailors. I don't have 2 unassigned people because I have a bunch here. We have 2 people fishing. We could probably drop that to 1. We do seem to have an awful lot of fish. We have 1 forester, 2 tailors. I'm guessing that once we have fulfilled this little tutorial task list over here, we could probably take 1 tailor out. I mean, how many people do we really need making neck scarves? I mean, maybe we need a lot, and I just don't even know what I'm talking about because, you know,
we categorize environmental radiation into 4 levels: no radiation, low level, medium level, and high level radiation.
Excuse me.
The radiation changes constantly and is influenced by weather and contaminated rain. Protective clothing helps to protect us against this kind of radiation, but it takes a while before it's produced. And production relies on a steady flow of incoming resources. Try to establish production chains at an early stage and start to stockpile goods so that some are always on hand.
this is an excellent tutorial. How many tutorials do you see that just say, you know, you move your mouse like this? Okay, we got that. And then they say, click here and do that. And you do a few things. And it's like, okay, I've learned some stuff. This guy is giving you ideas to think about, production change, not growing too fast. This is brilliant.
The tools we brought along from the Endzone
Really
are slowly but surely running out. So now, let's focus on manufacturing new tools. The tools will help us to work effectively. We'll need metal for that, so we'll prepare for production by building another recycler, which we'll commission to recover metal from scrap. After that, we'll need a workshop to enable the manufacturing of brand new tools.
Okay, so we're looking for another recycler and a workshop. Coolness. Okay, let us build, where is it? Another recycler, and we'll put you right by the other one. We'll just build that right in. Now, I you know what? I'm going to leave a space there just for people to walk through. You don't want them having to walk around everything all the time. So we will leave a space there. That seems a good thing. And we're going to want a workshop as well, and that is got another attractive problem to it. So like that. So we have a road. We could do that. You know what? Let's leave it a little wider. There's no reason to be really crowded just yet. Seems early in the game to be worrying about being crazy. Let's just maybe get rid of this. This is starting to feel like, do we really need it? They're not even picking up stuff here, and I think that's because everybody is working. We do have some children coming up, but they're not there yet. And they're not even picking up that piece. I mean, there's so much. You know what? I'll put it over here so we can start clearing up the areas that we're living next to, and then we'll do. Assuming, you know, maybe the kids will go pick it up. I don't know. But we need to assign a settler as a technician, and we don't actually have anybody free. So we've only got one person on water now. We've got 2 on fish, 2 on farming. I'm feeling like I'm going to take this one down and put it here. Because we've fulfilled the quest, right? So, I mean, neck scarves don't really sound like they're all that labor intensive. Oh, the little animals are not even afraid because we've never hunted any. Where was it we found our food? Okay, we have no apples, no hearty meals. I swear I saw that as a happy meal. I did. Beans, we got berries, so we could do some gathering and stuff too, right? We have a gatherer's hut. All this power consumption. I mean, none of these things have got power yet. I mean, nothing in here has power. They're still functioning. Apparently not maybe as well as they will soon, but okay, what are you doing? You're a recycler. You're supposed to be going for metals, I suppose. Oh, and I need somebody to work there. So that's be a refiner, I guess, right? Yeah. Oh, there it is, right? And they want 2? And where am I supposed to get 2 people? I mean, oh, I got 2. I got 1 already, so that's cool. So that's fine. So we now have 3 unassigned all of a sudden. So go back and be a farmer, and a water carrier, and a fisher person until future notice. I have words, I just can't find them. We get a couple of kids coming. That's going down. Why is that? Because somebody died? Somebody's getting older? I don't know what that little down arrow means. Now, I thought we have 4 kids, so where are my people dying? We had 15. We had 2 kids grow up. So we've lost 3 people? Does someplace not tell me where and when people are dying? Building conditions. Oh, these are not so good. That's too close now. I screwed up. Where be my stuff for the population here? That's other things. Population, what do we have? Infertile. What? That many people can't have kids? That's gotta be really bad. Causes of death. What did we have? Age 2? Is that how, or is it 2 people who died of an age related? What is this? The drought. Okay. So we have lost 4 people. So those numbers are right. Is just all dying of old age. Wow. Fertility is, we started out good and now it's gone to hell. Holy cow, that is disturbing. Oh. So, this is when the old ones were dying off. The 4 older people died. Okay, what is this though? Very old. Oh, wow. We need more babies fast, and this is not looking good. Okay, well, I hadn't expected to have the game, to lose a game because my people can't have babies. This is actually rather disturbing. Assign settlers to refiner. Did I not do that? I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that. Apparently I tried to do that, but we don't have the workforce. This is going to be a really short game, guys. Okay. I guess I had assigned the 2 refiner, and one died while I'm looking around for other stuff. So we need 2 farmers if we're going to have 2 fields. So I think I'm going to do this for right now. We had a lot of fish, didn't we? Like heaps and heaps of fish. The fish is probably what's killing us. It's great. We have lots of little cabbages. Do we not have fish anymore? Oh yeah, right there. I do the turnovers. So, wowzer. Holy cow. This is going to be a tough game. I'm going to die. I need babies. And somebody else is dying. They're just going to die off. Oh my God, we're going to have to start over. There's nobody working here now. Oh God. There's no tailor now. This is horrifying. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, so we need 1 at each of the refinery. We do have 1 scrap collector, 1 forester, 1 tech. We got 1 extra farmer we could take out if we don't mind losing the fields, but dang already. This is serious. So do you have to just like check this all the time to see when radiation is pouring through? That is terrifying. It's pretty dry too. Although it looks like we get, the rain's coming through, so that's good. Damn, I'm really sorry about this for these 2 guys. I feel like I should just build 2 more houses over here and remove those. But they're probably like working right up here. Yeah, that's a tailor. She's right near my job. It's an ugly job, but I'm there, so. Wow. Please have babies. Wow, the fertility. I'm gobsmacked. Oh my gosh. Oh man. And that's showing you where the drought hit, so you can compare it to what's been going on. Age distribution. Look at the adults. They're just crashing. Well, we have 1 adult. Is that true? And where's this blue one? Where's the young adult? Okay, that's the young adult too. In here, maybe? I don't know. That's a child. The young adult is that one. So it is this line here, I guess. That one is there. Holy smut. So we got a whole bunch of older people. No kids. This may be a really short game. May. May, she said, with hope. I think this is going to be a really short game. Because now we've lost someone. Oh, that said it was going up and then it changed its mind. Did you see that? It looked, the little green arrow was going up like it was a good thing happening. Instruct a workshop to produce metal. I thought I did this. I did do this. This is metal. Oh, I got to build a workshop. Another workshop. Can I take the same one and say metal tools? Oh, I just didn't. I had them doing scrap tools. I messed up. Okay, so that would have been finished already if I had not been freaking out over the fertility issues. Huh. Well, folks. There's all these different colors in here. Is that an indication of the radiation? It seems not. The water table? Not really there either. You see how there's like the brown bits, and I guess it's just the coloring on the soil there. It's okay. Wow. No kids now. This is it. We're done. We're absolutely, this is not going to go. I'm going to have to start over again. Well, that was fun. Yeah, this isn't doing so good. Although it says we have 10 adults, but so all of the older people have died. We have no children. And we have 10 adults. Oh gosh. Okay. So unless these guys start I mean that's a little better than it was. But you need to stop working and you have to go home and be friendly, okay? Because this is bad. Fertility I had not expected. This is so again, I can't do tools right now because nobody works there. Technician in metal tool production. So who can I change around? I could take a farmer off, I suppose. A refiner. That's what what is that? That is a died of old age. Well, heck. So we have a person working here, a workhouse recycler, and that is another workshop. And that's a technician that we need, right? So another refiner just croaked. 9 and dropping fast. So what would I have even done? What would I have done about this? It's not like I have free reign. This is a tutorial. It's not like I could build a lot of other things, but how am I going to handle this? We got to get a couple more just so we can move on and hope that something happens here. But I have no technicians at all now. Like nothing. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, so we don't need a tailor if we've got no cloth. So assign a technician and one less farmer. Is like, okay, well that field's now empty at the moment anyway. So yay. One less farmer, and we have no people to feed. We're fine. There's a bright side to everything. Oh my God, they're just like little bodies laying around. Died of old age. So the bottom line is we just didn't get, our people we didn't get babies. We just did not get babies in time to do a darn thing. So if we can have, is there metal? A recycler here is doing metal, except nobody works there. So there's somebody working here. Let's have them do metal instead. And you can bring it over to this, and we can make 2 tools, and we've lost a refiner. Oh. Well, we have some water. Let's just... Oh, this is so bad. Refiner. What would you do that? Here we go. So we wanted 2 refiners. Now we don't need them both making metal, I guess, but for right now it doesn't make any difference. We have no tailor anyway. And if these people don't start getting lucky, we get a problem. I mean, this is better. It might be too little, too late. So, does anybody live here? Nobody lives here anyway. Oh no, one very old adult, a young adult. Poor William. There's no women for him. This is empty. Rose lives here, a young adult. Rose, William, you're not doing this right. Raquel. Oh, Raquel is an old adult. Rose is there. There you are. You guys, please let me introduce you. Very old, very old. Okay, so we have a couple here. And if these people weren't being idiots, we'd have a couple there. But at the rate we're going, this is not good. And everybody else is old. So, Riley and Lucy, the fate of the human race rests with you. It's so sad. Why are you out working? Please come home. Come home and do the nookies, okay? Of course, if they're not the ones who happen to be fertile, it doesn't make much difference, does it? Maybe, did everybody get infertile just because they got old? God. I think we're starting over, folks. This is very sad. Oh, okay, let's speed this up and see how bad this is going to get in the next few minutes. Got the dead bodies all over the place. It's got to be great for morale.
With our lovely new tools,
oh,
we're now
yes,
prepared to work effectively. Should you ever run out of metal, keep in mind that you can also instruct your workshop to manufacture tools from scrap instead of metal. Though they won't be quite as effective, it's still better than being forced to work with bare hands.
okay.
Down in the Endzone, we had sufficient time and resources to educate ourselves properly. But our children don't have this luxury. We ought to build a school and pass on what we've learned. As a result, they will be able to survive and work better and more effectively.
I don't think this is going to be a problem, Arthur. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Unless Riley comes home. Darling, come home soon. Oh, jeez. This is so sad. Well. Okay, 9 adults. I wish they would show me which was which. Like, who's fertile. I wonder if most of them became infertile just because they got too old. Oh, look! No baby there. What happened? Where? How come? There's an up. Did somebody get pregnant? Rose. William's a really nice guy. He's a lumberjack. He wears these beautiful red checkered shirts and he smells like pine trees. You should go meet him, please. Pretty please. No, he lives in a crap house. He should come meet you. If I tore his house down, you think he'd move in? Oh, maybe. I'm going to try. What could possibly go wrong? Sure. Except we have no builders. Do we need a builder to come and do this? Because if it is, we're like totally screwed. Oh, we have one builder. We have a builder. I didn't know that. So maybe he'll go, oh, look, it worked. Woohoo! Okay, so we don't have to demolish this one anymore. Cancel dismantling. Yeah, there we go. The man just needed a little incentive, guys. We're good. We're all good. Oh, this is even-temperedness. The average health. Well, they're all dying of old age. Can we see health distribution? Okay, that was the, ugh. I don't know. This, look! We have pink. We have pink. But two children. Oh my God, look at Rose and William. They must have been having it on before they got together. And that's Zoe and Nathan. We have a boy and a girl coming up the ranks here. Oh, Annabelle, you're living alone. That's empty. You know what? That is empty. And it's in the Uki range. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Let's just get rid of it. And this one, when she's gone, we'll do the same there. And we'll put them down here. Oh, these two. Oh, they get to live out their life together. That's sweet though, right? We have old and then we have really old. We have two babies and they are a boy and a girl. I am over the moon. Okay, we got to watch the water. We're okay with water. Do we have anyone? We have someone fishing. We have a single farmer. We have a scrap collector. We get two refiners who could probably be doing different things now. You can go back to cloth. You can continue with the metal storage. And they want me to build a school and assign somebody as a teacher. I suppose as long as I just assign it, get it, and then school, yeah, community. Ooh, pub. Wow, it's big. See, I was thinking we could put it here and block some of the ugly. It's right there in the neighborhood, right? That's pretty good. Sure. That great big building for our two little infants. And then I'll remove that. We'll build houses down here. We do have we have a builder, right? We have one. Okay, you have to laugh. This was tense. I mean, there's no guarantee this is gonna, they need to have a lot more babies than this. They need to be just pumping out children right, left, and sideways. So we have to hope. Well, maybe not sideways. That sounds painful. But, we have to hope that, wow, that they'll all be boys and girls. Okay, I'm going to pause this game. I'm going to say thank you for being here. We're going to end on a cliffhanger. And you know what? We'll come back and see if we can make this thing work out. Maybe our little couples will just, be really anxious and happy and stuff. I'm trying to find a polite way of saying I hope they just go to bed, okay? So that's it. This is good. And until I see you next time, wish us luck. Bye.